Okay, hold your horses because this is going to be a motherfucker of a solution. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are just going to go and distribute the x into the brackets here. So it's just x squared plus x, right? And then this will basically remain the same. So let me just rewrite it here. Wow, look how quickly I rewrote it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring the 2 and we're going to bring it to the other side. So then it becomes x squared plus x minus 2. Let me just rewrite this part over here. Oh my fuck, what did I do? No, I don't want to. Fuck off, you pussy. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So this is the step that we're on now. Now what we're going to do, and this part is the pussy part, we are going to square both sides, right? So let's start off by squaring the right side because this side's going to be harder. So I'd write here x squared plus x minus 2, and then I'd go here and I'd put x squared plus x minus 2. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. I don't know that way. So start off, x squared times x squared is x to the 4. Then x squared times by x is x to the 3. Then x squared times minus 2 is minus 2x squared. Okay? My battery is running low. Jesus Christ. Then we would go and we would erase all of this cup, cross him out, start with the next term, right? So then it becomes x times x squared is x to the 3. X times x is x squared, and then x times minus 2 is minus 2x. Then we would go, I think this would just be easier, and erase all of that shit, cross him out, then distribute him. Minus 2 times by x squared is minus 2x squared. Then minus 2 times by x is minus 2x. Then minus 2 times by minus 2 is positive 4. Cool. So now from here, let me just highlight so it's easier to see. So these are all the cubes, these are all the squares, and these are all the normals. So I would go and I would rewrite this expression by saying, well, x to the 4 plus x cubed is 2x cubed. I can erase this shit. Then I can say minus 2x squared is minus 4x squared. Minus 4x squared plus x squared is minus 3x squared. Erase this shit. Minus 2x is minus 4x. Erase this shit. And then just plus 4. Then what I'll do is I will just erase all of this shit and I will bring her up over here. Okay. Then, well, when you square root, you just remove the square root. So now it's x squared plus x plus 10 is equal to this, right? Now, now they want us to move all of these guys through to the left. What I would suggest you do, just to make it easier, because all of this is already in order right now, so there's no need to move it all to the left and then bother with all that bullshit. So just go and highlight like terms the same color, right? And we'll start on the left because there's at least like terms, which makes it easier. So x squared here, followed by the x squareds here. Then x here, followed by the x's over here. And then, fuck it, why not, the constants will also highlight. So now we bring everything through to the left. So we start off, now it's minus x to the 4, cross her out. Then it would be minus 2x cubed, cross her out. Then plus 3x squared, because we want to cancel out that negative. Plus 3x squared plus x squared is equal to plus 4x squared. Then we can cross these guys out. Then we're going to, again, plus 4x squared plus x. is plus 5x. I said x squared, I meant to say x. Then here we would minus 4 from both sides, so it's plus 6 is equal to 0, right? Then what you can do now, let me just try and see how they show us how we see this. Okay, this next part here, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's fucking tricky, and I wouldn't expect you to learn how to do this. It's really high level and it's really difficult, right? Like, I would never, unless I practice my ass off for months, be able to do this, right? But essentially, what they want you to do with this expression here is to almost split it up so that you're able to factor out a certain value that can become common for all of them. In this case, they want you to take out x minus 2. So how do we do that? Well, we will split it up so that it becomes, how do I put this, right? So we've got minus x to the 4. That can stay like that because there's no way to break it up. But now, what can we take with minus x to the 4 to factor it out so that we can get like a common term of x minus 2? So let me rather write what it would look like afterwards. Minus x to the 3, then it would be x, and we want this to be minus 2, right? Because that's what we want to get out of all of them. Well, we would leave it as is. This is really quite complicated, I won't lie to you. So what they did no, because this is a minus, right? Ooh, yeah, no, I'm actually right. Yes, so x cubed, x minus 2. So if we distribute that in, it becomes minus x to the 4 plus 2x cubed. Now, what we've got here is a minus 2x cubed, and we want it to be a positive. So how do we get that? Well, quite simply, we would have it be plus 2x cubed, but for it to be equal to before, we would say minus 4x cubed. Now, 2 minus 4 is equal to minus 2. So in reality, this is the exact same expression, just a little bit more verbose, right? And then now we want to take it so that we've got over here minus 4x cubed, right? But we want it to be minus 4x squared, and then have it be x minus 1. So if we distribute that in, it would become minus 4x cubed plus 4x squared. Well, what we have here at the 4x squared is perfectly fine to just use. So we can put that over there, right? Now,